I mean, we could have built a second shocking tower. We had the resources. I didn't think I needed though. Oh, we're smarter now. Let's do this one more time. Like, I'm building more and more towers every turn. Think this is fine. Nope. Let's build one more. This is fine. Nope. Let's build one more. I pulled the... Yeah. I understand that I pulled the north with the shocking tower, but... Or can pull the north with the shocking tower, but it should come faster. That's my point. Like, the shocking tower has been firing for a long time and nothing came. And then out of the sudden, it was like, what, 40 to 50 zombies. Which were a day later than they should be. That's why I was confused. Map pulls out engine? Yeah. I found that out the hard way.
Attention. Building completed. What? This better be good.
We pull it on with artists. Yep. Yeah, we've been going from one ballista to double ballistas on most sides to make up for the amount of stuff we're pulling here.
A new task. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay. Attention. Yes. Building completed. You again. This better be good. Attention. Building completed.
You failed this map more than you should have. But I think it's a really hard map, especially depending on the tech you have. It's not lowlands bad, I would say. At least with the tech I have. Ah, this was the warehouse position. Oh well.
Attention. Building completed.
But if you have less tech than me, it's potentially harder than lowlands.
Are there other units to bother?
Getting more of the maps on epic mode later. Oh, nice. Yeah, I found the later maps I played so far were a bit easier compared to these early ones. But still, getting on apocalypse. Well done, well done.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What do you want now? What? Roger that. Attention. Building completed.
Building positioning is a bit off this time.
Better be good. A new task.
Because I screwed up with the housing.
Attention. Building completed. Any infected around?
Just did the harpinist. Oh, I'm not that far yet. I don't have snipers either yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get there or not.
Oh, here we go again. Taste my arrows.
We'll see how far I can go today. Oh, I still have some time.
The train has arrived at the station.
Aren't there other units to bother? Oh, here we go again.
Get over here, we can get the sawmills.
Right between the eyes.
And some more food. Upgrades do seem to do a chip. Yeah, I think upgraded soldiers are most of the time even better than the snipers. Unless, I mean, if you get the sniper upgrade, maybe it changes again, but I'm gonna play with the soldiers for a long time, I think.
A new task. Oh, here we go again.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I didn't push on this side though. Damn it.
Other units to bother?
Getting slow.
Faster than my bow.
Still trying this one? Yeah, I screwed up. Again. I think I had it and then
Other units to bother?
Didn't build the second shocking tower as I could have.
Attention.
More
Or at least too late.
Attention. Building completed.
better be good. What? Straight to the heart. You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. Oh, more orders.
Still the same text. I think the tech are fine.
You again.
I made it to the wave, got a shocking tower up, but the shocking tower probably pulled too much on this side too. And I could have built a shocking tower on this side as well.
This better be good.
So
Attention.
What's up?
Building
Any
it's just a bit
infected around?
unfortunate.
You again.
That's all. I think we basically had it,
Taste my arrows. So
but I made a minor mistake.
Last night was amazing.
I think the corners are just packed beyond belief.
I'm sure.
I don't know though.
What's up? Any infected around? Okay.
I mean the random waves spawn outside, but yeah. I think if you push, there's just a lot of zombies there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
I
completed.
need some extra energy.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Right between the eyes. You are gonna pay me for this,
Attention.
right?
Building
What?
completed.
Two shocking towers on each side? Nah, we need one per side. That's it.
Are
Attention.
there other units
Building
to bother?
completed.
What?
Shocking towers are completely OP
You are
on
gonna pay me for
these
this,
levels.
right?
I guess we get ballista take now. I don't remember in which order I did stuff last run. Last one was pretty nice.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
So we'll start again with the double ballista here. There's still the food down there we can eventually get.
You again. Faster than my bow. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I think that's just the normal zombies. They just, in the corner, yeah. They went nuts in the corners.
And you
Well, even close by, even here, I'm pulling so much. Sometimes.
Oh, here we go again. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Did I beat Lowlands? Yes, I did. I did. That was the one I had needed the most tries so far.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the
It
station.
definitely was a struggle.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Are there other units to bother?
Build those here, we can probably get the food there.
Straight to the heart.
Yeah, I switched the tech where I get wood from the train for ballistas for that map,
Units to bother?
and
Sounds
then I was
interesting.
fine.
It could be worse. This
I mean,
better be
it still
good.
took me 2 tries
Now you
with
put an
that,
arrow in his head.
but not having the wood wasn't as big of a problem as I
Faster
thought.
than my bow.
Attention. Building completed.
I'll just tower here,
What?
and then save up for double tower over there. We could get with this gold.
Roger that.
Mission 1 complete and first try on hardest. Nice.
You are gonna pay me for this,
I
right?
might have died on the first map. Which one was the first one? I think there a zombie might have walked into my base.
The train has arrived at the station.
Wood from Jameson. Well, on Lowlands though, I only got one sawmill for a long time. And everything that helps you early game snowballs. So I think the wood and the stone are really good too.
A new
It's
task.
about snowballing. Like long term, sure, like if once we make it past day 15, I wouldn't need the wood from the train. It doesn't matter at all. It's about the early game. Almost died, was confused for the goal.
Attention.
Well, you can always check the goal
Technology
here.
research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Okay, so double ballista here next. Stone ring against soldiers. Yeah. We didn't have to build a quarry yet. We can get the tech we need.
Attention.
We have iron if we want to build soldiers without pushing for it. It's just really nice. Put it that way. Leave the space for the
Attention.
fucking tower there. I should have built those ballistas at the same time.
The train has arrived at the station.
I mean, the gold early on is really good too, though. It allows you to snowball from it as well.
Are there other units
Okay,
to
now they're
bother?
pulling.
You again? Yeah. Great.
That wasn't this bad last time.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha. Roger that.
Now we had to kite a bit. This time we actually have to
Okay.
kite quite a lot.
You order, you pay. Great. Gotcha.
Attention. Building
I
completed.
really want to build energy
Whatever
and
you
food.
say, as long as you pay me.
There's not enough space though to automatically kite here. I have to actively do this.
Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Great.
Oh. There's too many coming on that side.
Attacking the colony defenses.
Okay.
Okay, now it's slow ones. We might be
Yeah.
fine.
The walls are under attack.
Maybe. Need some energy.
Our defenses are being attacked.
What's up? Any infected around?
Oh, the free iron dayline. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes there's free iron to be.
They are
Picked
trying
up
to
too.
break through.
Great.
Yeah, I mean the iron. Maybe you don't need it, but it definitely is nice. Like that map where it takes a while until you get the iron,
As long as you pay me.
Attention.
Sounds
and with the
Building
tech,
completed.
that's way more convenient.
Gotcha.
Might actually hold now.
Attention. Building completed.
Get this. Get the stonework drop tech. Also, free iron need gold if you don't need it or cap. Yeah, but you need the market for that. I haven't built one yet, for example, or researched it.
What do you want now?
The train has arrived
We'll
at the
need more
station.
energy for the stonework shop, though.
Attention. Building
I could build
completed.
that there. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm just pointing out in case someone.
Okay.
I think we have some new players sometimes here too, so
Gotcha.
I'd rather state some
Roger that.
facts that are obvious to the long-term players.
Building
Hey,
completed.
Plasma, how are you doing?
Yeah. Okay.
What? No, this. Just explaining why I'm saying it. I
Yes.
think that I assumed you knew, but
Yeah.
minimal amount of gold. I mean, it piles up over time. I don't think it's bad.
Attention. Building
But yeah,
completed.
if you get enough iron, there's no reason for the you don't get the tech for this gold. You get it for everything else basically.
Technology research finished.
Okay, we get the stone workshop tech next. We need some stone actually here, because we need enough stone for double tower,
Attention. Building completed.
double shocking tower, and we need some for the stone workshop too.
Let's do this. You order, you pay.
Also random wave again.
Great.
Been good, beautiful temperatures last. Not for me yet.
Yeah.
Still waiting for better temperatures here.
Are you sure?
They are attacking the colony defenses.
The next mission work does work. Can retake? Yep. Just the points you spent before, that's true.
What?
I don't know if I spent any points before the mission.
You again.
Oh, didn't I get market and... No, I think I got free energy, right? I got free energy for cottages.
What?
Not free, but reduced energy cost.
Okay.
Not melting in your chair once. Yep. Well, I mean, not for me. It's still 31 degrees here in my room right now. We have
Roger that.
8 o'clock in the evening, so yay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have market. I don't know if I got market tech or the energy tech was the last one. I got something. Guess I could research that market too. Never. Need to open my window. I have all the windows open.
You call that a plan? Gotcha.
Well, there's one I can actually still open. You're right.
Sure. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me. Gotcha.
You Twitch froze. Wait, what, did you ask a question? I might have missed it.
As long as you pay me. Okay, let's do
Did I
this.
use the points right on the first part of the tree?
Gotcha.
Yeah, depending which mission you want to do next. If you want to do the
Building completed.
meadow next, I think I would recommend getting farm tech.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
Well, do the hero if you can do. Always do hero missions first because they give you more tech.
Yeah.
They don't matter for the tech you currently have or anything. Only your hero level. So do hero missions first to get more tech, and then I would get farm tech before meadow.
Roger that.
And then soldiers afterwards. Or if you do the other mission first, you can do this one either with soldiers or farm tech, whichever one you prefer.
Yeah.
But I would get farm tech and soldiers relatively fast. We need more energy if we want to build shocking towers. And we're gonna need 2. And how did I have enough so much space last time for energy? I built those. I'm just prepping here.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed.
Wait, I don't have workers. No, we need some, I mean, we can pause stuff, but we need some workers for
Building completed.
those shocking towers. Ooh. Oh, we need wood.
The train has arrived at the station.
Oh, the train was just here. We won't get the workers from that. Damn it.
The walls are under attack.
Could pause this. Need to save up some gold. Why did I have so much more last time?
A horde of infected are on their way.
Whatever you say, as long as
Attention.
you pay me.
Building completed.
We need this one first.
Building completed.
Is the train new? The train is from the campaign. So, yes, new. Come on, I need some gold. There we go. Walls here would be nice. If we can get that or not. Yes, my economy was better last time, I think. I don't know what I did differently this time. Ah, there's the train.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, there should be a hero mission or something, Boogaloo, where you get some tech points. And then you should have enough to get farms relatively fast. If you don't get farms, there's a mission where you don't need the farm. I mean, you can do both missions without farm, technically, but... I think Meadow is the one you want farms, and the other one you could do with if you get the soldier tech first. And then you should get enough tech points from that and the hero mission to get farms. But yeah, I would say farms, soldiers, and then shocking towers are pretty much essential techs you want. Let's also get a soldier center and then start getting some soldiers and push a bit. Can technically not use farms. Yeah, but on highest difficulty I highly recommend them, even on lowest. And at some point farms are essential.
Our defenses are being attacked.
There might be a more ideal way where you get some extra gold for the beginning. If you calculate everything correctly.
They are trying to break through.
But yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
How do you do this without shocking towers or ballistas? Like, you can reach this here without having ballistas or shocking towers. I don't know how you're supposed to beat this.
The walls are under attack.
Like this, I don't think you can do this mission.
Attention. Building completed.
With iron traps, but you don't research iron traps. The thing is, you need to tech. I don't know. I mean, with wood traps, you could potentially do it, I guess, but yeah.
They are trying to
Or Lucy's, you don't have Lucy's this fast. Even if you get the tech, which you... I mean, if you have Lucy tech, yeah. You could also have a shocking tech by this time.
You call that a plan? Let me put an arrow in his head.
Let's put some soldiers and finally push out here.
at the station.
I guess we don't need this fucking tower anymore. Technically we don't need this one either. Look at the nice clear here though.
Attention. Reporting for technology research finished.
Just get Titans. Ah, Blastbar, where have you been all this time? With those lead strategies.
Oh, here we go again. Are you sure? What's up? Any infected around?
Attention. Building completed. Reporting for duty. Building completed.
You again.
Commander? Great idea, sir.
There really isn't much much space on this map, is there? What was the goal again? 1k population. And kill all infected, okay.
This better be good.
The train has arrived at the
Look how
station.
far we cleared.
What?
Oh, okay.
At your
That's where we haven't cleared anymore. Mensch, du meinst sie an die ab. Yeah. Some weird stroke of luck,
Reporting for duty.
clearly.
Building
Ready
completed.
and waiting. Just tell me what to do. Waiting on orders.
Attention. Building completed.
Commander? All right. Orders, sir. Come on. Commander? Great ideas, sir.
Our forces are in danger.
Again, getting up here without the iron from the train, it's a pain too. There's so many things you kind of want for these maps. Could build a market here, technically, if we got a bit more stone.
At your service.
The train has arrived at the station.
Commander? Understood.
Attention. Building completed.
Then we could build some housing back up here.
Units under attack.
Just tell me what to do. Reporting for
Bit careful here.
Do you need me? Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
I don't think I need to get the iron here, to be honest. Market here. And we'll need to save up some stone though, because we'll need more shocking towers.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
Tell me.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Please hold this.
Train has arrived at the station. The walls are under attack. They are trying to break into the buildings. Attention.
What's happening down there?
On your orders. Reporting for duty.
Fine.
Orders, sir.
That's the case there. We probably want a double wall here too.
Building completed.
Did it shockers? Yeah, but they were on the top side.
Tell me.
Attention.
Come on.
We haven't had built any in the south yet.
Is everything okay?
That again.
Commander?
Not
Ready?
just yet. Might still happen again.
Let's go. Orders, sir.
You hold that.
Ballista here for now. We might need to retreat again.
Ready
The
and
train
waiting.
has arrived at the station.
Sorry,
Our
sir.
forces are in danger.
Cleaning my weapon. On your orders.
Attention. Building
on.
completed.
Tell me. Oh, the colony!
Our
Reporting for
defenses
duty.
are being attacked.
Understood.
Units
Oh,
under
the
attack.
humans!
The Tesla tower can
Let's
fall.
Ready and waiting.
Ranger
They are
though.
trying to break through.
Do you need me?
They are infecting our buildings. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Tell me. Perfect.
Attention.
What do you
Building
want?
completed.
What?
Our forces are in danger.
What are you doing over there?
They are attacking the colony defenses. The walls are under attack.
What is wrong with this mission? Constantly dying on all sides.
Our defenses are being
Waiting
attacked.
on orders. Reporting for duty. Guide me to the infected.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Just tell me what to do.
They are trying to
Let's
break
go.
through. The train has arrived at the station. They are
Also, next
attacking
wave is soon.
the colony defenses.
I will kill
Drop to
our
brutal.
enemy.
I mean, I have way more tech than you would have normally when you reach this mission, I think, so.
Understood.
And even now it's still hard.
All right. Reporting for duty.
Certainly right in this one. Yeah, that
Here's to
was a bad rally
new
point.
beginnings.
I guess we still need double ballistas for these places. Kiladi, thanks for the follow. No, I need one more wall there.
Just tell me what to do.
With the soldier, yeah, I understand that.
Reporting for duty.
Like, look at those random
Under
waves.
attack.
That's a wave. That's not a bloody random wave. Are you kidding? Come
Our
on.
defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Commander?
Oh, I don't have enough energy for the shocking towers. I don't know, enough gold. Oh, we still have some time once it's announced, but...
Waiting on orders.
We're getting big. Yeah, maybe I need shocking towers on these places permanently.
Charge! Great idea,
Attention.
sir.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Orders, sir. For the colony!
They are trying to break through. Our soldiers are in trouble. A horde of infected are on their way.
Coming from the south this
They are
time.
approaching from the south. The train has arrived at the station. They are attacking the colony defenses. The walls are under attack.
Waiting on orders.
Shockdown, yeah, 600 gold, 30 stone, 30 wood, 30 energy, I think. 20 energy. Wait, only 20 energy? Oh, nice. Did I get an upgrade? Maybe I just wrong.
Need me? Let's go. Commander? All right.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I thought it was 32, but maybe they changed, or maybe I misremembered. Occasionally happens that I misremember the cost of stuff. I can take it down. I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, I guess depends how many points you get total in the campaign.
Attacked.
I guess I'll leave these shocking towers up for the random waves on these sides too.
They are trying to break
Maybe not a
through.
ballista here or a shocking tower. And then we'll push this out and then work on the next side.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I guess you could check the wiki, because the wiki hasn't been updated too much lately. I fear I might be wrong.
Walls are under attack.
Maybe I need stone walls for these waves. Holy.
Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Do you need me?
Yeah, I'll leave the shocking tower up here. this,
Any orders?
this is getting ridiculous.
On your orders. Reporting
For how many days do we have? 48, 4. All infected. Thousand population, yeah. Could still be fine.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
A lot of energy we need though then.
orders,
The
sir.
walls are under attack.
We have 30 to 40, it adds up. True.
For the
Building
Guardian.
But
completed.
then you could just get the upgrade for the energy mills or the reduced energy cost for houses.
Attention. Building
That's always useful. And you, on the maps where you build that many shocking towers, you should have a lot of mills and houses too.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, you have the mills already. Okay. I have the homes, I don't have the mills.
Building completed.
Don't forget about fishing. Yeah, I just remembered things.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Waiting on orders.
Attention.
Understood.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
There'll also be some hunting. But I don't want to erase these towers. If there's a random wave, you need to fall back and then
Reporting for duty.
suddenly we die. Oh. Still don't have power plant, business in modern. Yeah, I was wondering if I want to get power plants eventually, because a lot of maps had a lot of goodwood income. But I'd rather have invest in other techs so far.
Building
It would probably be nice for these city building maps, but they haven't been too difficult yet, so
Our forces are in danger.
guess we'll see.
Reporting for duty.
The train has arrived at the station.
Do you need me?
Attention. Building completed.
All the way.
I still have a lot of food, I actually need some to use up some of it.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Waiting on orders.
Attention. Building completed.
Do you need me?
Attention. Building completed.
Come on.
They are trying to break through.
Nice random wave. Not that big compared
That will be easy.
to some of the other ones. Yeah, survival maps. I find it harder to expand on survival maps often.
Building completed.
It's after. I mean, the initial part was terrible here, but after that, it's usually fine. And then, I mean, you have limited tech points. I mean, definitely would build some power plants if I had the tech. I just don't want to invest the tech.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready and waiting.
So this is close to the border of the map.
Orders, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
We might defend you. This looks like it opens up a bit.
Reporting for duty.
This might be a good place to defend here.
Attention.
Waiting on orders.
Building
I'm
completed.
getting overrun again.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me. Perfect.
I don't know if this tower can fall if they come from this side before the shocking tower, but I want to back up the Tesla tower here.
Just
I
tell me
hope this
what
is
to
placed correctly though. I'm not sure. Not entirely sure.
do. Do you need me? Just guide me to the
Attention. Building completed.
Stone walls. Well, I want to keep the stone for the if you need a shocking tower on the other side.
on your orders. Here we go.
Yeah, this is map border here.
All the way.
Let's kill what's there and then we move to another side.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
That's worth it.
Any orders? Commander?
Cleared one lane.
All right. Charge! Perfect.
Attention. Building
All the way.
completed.
Sweet.
Attack! Reporting for duty.
Guess I could technically also build a warehouse somewhere. So we have a bit more storage as well.
Attention. Building completed.
At your
Attention.
service.
Building completed.
Wood wall is fine. Well, we'll upgrade for the wave, depending where it comes.
Attention. Building completed.
I don't have that much stone. Do I have a second quarry? Oh, I could more get more stone. No.
Do you need me?
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station.
Ready and waiting. Do you need me?
Attention.
I want to be able to build a few more walls there.
Reporting for duty.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
There's some golden food too.
Just guide me to the Oh, you will.
Attention. Building
I don't know if this is mostly empty because the noise here pulled them over.
Perfect.
Oh, there's another stone quarry, nice.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Sorry,
completed.
sir. I was cleaning my weapon. Reporting for commander.
Attention. Building
Just tell me
completed.
what to
Look at
do.
that gold quarry.
Attention. Building completed.
Ready
The
and
train
waiting.
has arrived at the
Look at
station.
that, is a lot of this is empty.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me.
A bit more housing. 1,000 we need it, right? Yeah. We'll probably switch to double or triple or quadruple soldier production after we have
Attention. Building completed.
what we need, okay. South.
Reporting for everything okay? All the way.
I mean, we could.
Ready and waiting.
Guess we kind of want to get that gold.
Orders.
Keep some soldiers here while we expand there, and the rest down here. And then
Waiting on orders.
Attention.
let's check where we need those.
Attention. Building completed.
Stone
The
walls.
train has the station.
What map is this? Narrow Pass, I think. We should be coming here. Oh, someone should have researched those stone walls though, huh?
Building completed.
Let's go. Orders, sir.
Yeah, it's... it's a rather hard map.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, those stone walls won't be ready in time.
Great idea, sir.
I didn't realize I hadn't researched them yet.
That will be easy.
Attention. Building completed.
Wait, I can't...
Building
You can't build them directly at the... Oh,
attention. Building
can't build it
completed.
here anymore.
Attention. Building
That's how they solved the weird passing problems they sometimes had.
completed.
Reporting for duty.
The walls are under attack.
Need 3 sides open. I think the one side can't be fully covered by stone. That's why the way it looked to me right now. But I'll check in a second.
Defenses are being attacked.
Like, see, this doesn't work either. But here there's an opening on the one side.
They are trying
Oh no,
to
this
break
works
through.
too. So 2 sides can't be... Yeah, it needs to be completely open sides. I think. Okay,
Building completed.
good catch.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Okay, I mean, this is not too bad.
Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Do you need me? I need to the infected. Perfect. Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
At your service. Reporting for duty. Commander?
Okay, clear this. Shouldn't we have... Thought we had enough housing for 1,000 population. Just build a bit more.
Reporting for duty.
Not block pathing though.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Just
Attention.
tell me what to do.
Building completed.
Of course.
And push this down
They
there.
are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Probably should have built this the other way around. Ballista here and then shocking tower on both sides. We have to defend the final wave too, right? So we might change that in a second.
Understood.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The train has arrived at the station.
That said, I need more energy. Got the population goal. Now it's map clear and surviving the wave. Is 36 the final wave already, or is there another one? This might be the final wave already. We probably should
Attention.
decide.
Reporting for duty.
And down there.
Building complete.
Tell me. That will be easy.
Attention. Building complete.
I mean, since we got the shocking towers, the raids haven't been too bad anymore. Be honest. Need some more of that. We'll defend here.
Attention.
Good point. I don't know about this side though. We'll probably need a bit more there. That said, getting the stone here would be kind of nice too. Someone picked it up. So my iron is chopping. I guess it could get some iron here.
Attention. Building complete.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, again, shocking towers first, and then if we still have stone, we build stone walls. Shocking towers are essential part of the defense.
Commander?
Well, I guess the infection happened from the inside, then the shocking towers don't really help that much, do they?
Arrived at the station.
Unless you want to shock your whole town.
Reporting for
Artist
duty.
style.
Orders, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
Waiting on orders. Reporting for duty.
True, the shocking tower doesn't hurt me. So technically you could use them in the middle of the city.
Attention. Building completed.
Do you need me? Of course, my commander.
And even the timing on this, I mean, the population wasn't a problem, but clearing the map is kind of close too, time-wise.
Attention. Building
It
completed.
didn't make this map easy. This will die, but we get a bit more stone out of it. And
Train has arrived.
move this to here, we can get double shocking tower too instead of this there.
Tell me.
Which is a good defensive
On
spot.
orders. Do you need me?
Building completed.
Not sure this one is worth it.
Commander?
Day 36 last wave, I think so. I mean, we have to do this by day 48, and usually you have some time after the last wave to finish some of these things.
Come on.
And I don't think they would make the final wave too close to
Understood.
that gap.
I will kill
I
our
think this might be the
enemies.
final one. Let's see though.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Ready and waiting.
First stone. Oop. Map cleared just in time.
Attention. Building completed. A swarm of infected is heading.
Ah, this is campaign, Jimmy. Jimothy.
They are approaching from
We're doing
all
campaign.
sides.
Yeah, from the north and the south, so this is final wave.
Just tell me when.
Quite a few zombies down here though.
Let's go.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
Don't have enough stone.
right at the station.
Also, we won't split the soldiers. I'm just gonna clear here as fast as we can and then run back. That's why I put more ballistas on these other spots, because we won't have soldiers there.
Building completed.
We have double shocking towers. I said survival earlier. Ah,
Attention. Building
not intentionally. I mean, we talked about survival maps earlier a bit.
All right.
Maybe there was some confusion there, what I said or meant. Run! They're coming. It's about the shocking towers, not about the wood walls, to be honest. I trust the shocking towers. Destroy this.
Attention. Building completed.
Also, I tried to put some stone walls in front of the shocking towers.
Guide me to the infected.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Well, that's not too scary so far. Although the shocking tower over here is useless.
Do you need me?
Just also build a secondary defense. There's good secondary spots here in case it does break.
They are trying to break through.
But yeah, it looks
They
fine.
are attacking the colony defenses.
Honestly, even
The walls are under attack.
disappointing.
Our buildings are being attacked.
Thought they would break one of the sides. After all the struggle with this map,
Our defenses
I thought the
are
final
being
wave would be a
attacked.
bit harder.
They are trying to break through.
Yeah, underwhelming, considering that half my defense R4 wasn't even in range to shoot it. And all the soldiers are at the south side, one spot. The map was really hard though.
The walls
You
are
definitely want
under
to
attack.
overtake this one.